Hi, so now I will give a brief overview of how the campus is like. So, as you can see, this is our Kazanstraße, TU Hamburg. This is the main bus station, which is the entry to our university campus. We do have another entry, which is at the back side of the university. That is Eisendorfer Straße, TU Hamburg. If you want to get to the main building from the Harburg station, you can take the bus number 142, and if you want to take the back entry, then you have to take buses like 14, 143, 443, 543, 146 from BF Harburg. So this is the main campus. As you can see, it's the TUHH main building. So as you can see, this is the main TUHH entrance. This is the campus building, and here you can see that there are some white bars. That is actually an architectural feature. You can say that this is made in the form of Morse codes, which you will be studying in one of our courses, that is ICS, and what is the importance of it. So it's a architectural brilliance, I could say. This is the main campus entry, and we can take a look inside.
Building where most of the lectures takes place. This is the information center where you can go and get your doubts cleared. We also have an elevator. Okay, this is the first ground floor, and it has like 3 floors where we used to have classes. So we had our first semester classes mostly in these rooms, and yeah, it's pretty much the same, all the floors. So we also have a computer lab over there. So like we used to have GIS laboratory in our first semester. So whenever we have free time, we used to come here and practice our GIS software. This gives the overview of the entire building, what rooms are there in each floor. So we are at the Erdgeschoss, which is ground floor. So now I'll show you the study rooms. So I'd say like we have the student center room here, where we used to have a lot of student events. Whenever there is no events, we used to go there and just sit and study. Closed now because of the COVID-19, so we have to go into the website and book the place.
If you can see that these 2 buildings, this building CND, this is mostly for seminars, and also there is one auditorium which is in the H building, which is downstairs, and also there is one FAU unit for the logistics and maritime unit. It is also down this steps, so which is comprises of CND. above the C and D, as we can see that this is the Fraunhofer CML, which is the institute which you can do some research projects there, and also some work students, and also they have works with maritime logistics.
This you can see, it's E building. This has been constructed in the shape of a snake. If you can look, it's a huge building, and it's in the form of a snake, if you can see. And so this building has all the administration offices and the exam departments, and all the things which are required for the students related to exams can be contacted here. And it also has many PC pools. PC pools are like rooms which has a computer over there. You can log in with your student ID, and you can use it for any purpose of your education, or you want to take printout or something, you can use those rooms. Also there are some Institute of Embedded System, they have some certain offices in these buildings. So it comprises of this many things in this building.
So in building E, in the second and the third floor, there are some important institutes of ICS, that's communication networks, and also software systems and analysis, that's by Dr. Shrup, and also Dr. Dean Gill and his department sits in this building.
You are looking at Gebaude F, which is it comprises of NIT's accommodation and its classrooms mostly. So NIT is another institute which is a part of TUHH, and it offers MBA courses related to only related to management studies. So the people who study NIT, they will be offered accommodation in these buildings, and also they have a campus suite which is kind of a cafe in the university, and you can hang out in there for some time when you are free. And also this building has a sports center. Sports center in the sense they have a fitness studio, exactly, to be precise. So in the ground floor they have this fitness studio which is gym. Students can become member for the entire semester, and they can use it as and whenever they want.
We also have a TK office and other affiliations related to NIT situated here. So like not most of the students in NIT are sponsored by companies or foundations, so all of their offices are located here.
We can see building H. It has a big auditorium where usually we come for semester exams. Also there are several classes where we do the Audimax, where we take our semester lectures, and also the tutorials. So it's mostly a learning center.
Now we are inside the building here, and this building mainly comprises of only like classrooms, and it is also having, as it was mentioned earlier, Audimax 1, which is the biggest auditorium of the university. So let's take a look at it. Place where students can hang out in the free time, usually in the summer, not in the winter.
front of university library, and also we have a campus shop which is with gives photocopies and also stationaries, and also we have an ATM here. This is again a auditorium too, so which will be used for large gatherings like seminars or welcome events during semester starts.
Initially, where we started was we are in A building. So now we are actually in the nearby Denikestrasse, which divides the campus. So so here we have buildings K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So and we'll see what these buildings are in the. Now we are in front of building K, Gebaude K, and this building mainly comprises of workshops and other research centers. Also we have lecture classes here, which is like quite big, and all the big lecture classes happens here.
Where we are here now, right now is like Hotel Wild Bina. So this is an initiative by our university and Spada Bank. So like the aim of this place is to attract the biodiversity. So like what they do is they plant plants and species, exotic species, to attract bees and insects. So that promotes ecosystem and biodiversity.
We are looking at the entrance of Gebaude N, which is building N. We have our control systems institute in this building. All the PhD students, officers and all their research centers are there in this building. So and we do have our control lab here as well. And there are some lecture halls.
Yeah, so the main department of ICS sits in the upstairs. It's like Allgemeine Nachrichtentechnik, and the labs and the department sits here. And in the first floor, we have lectures from the same department as well.
We have some classes here for environmental engineering, and waste to energy specialization is there in another place. It's called Schlossstrasse, and it's from around 3 kilometers from here.
What you're looking behind me is building O, and here we have a lot of institutes like Institute IMEC, which is Institute of Mechatronics with mechanics, and so apart from that we have lecture halls as well here in this building. Our design and implementation of software system, which is a Java course, used to happen in this building, lecture halls. So apart from this, we also have a cafe over here. And that's it. Behind this O building we have one more building which is Q, and that building is mainly for study purpose, study rooms, where you can hang out with your other fellow students, and you can study together. And also Q building has one more institute which is called Institute of Smart Board.
You can see that this region is usually we have a summer fest here. So different countries, they put up stalls here, they sell food or attractions. And in the center, as you can see here, we have the stage where different people make performances, maybe singing, dancing from different countries, and it's a very big international and cultural event.